Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're checking out one of the coolest hotels in all of Dubai, the Sofitel Dubai Obelisk. Blending ancient Egyptian style with French charm, this 51-story obelisk is an absolutely amazing 5-star hotel to stay at in Dubai. It's been a couple of years since I was here last, and with the increased rates, let's see if this place is still as good as it always was. Being 51 stories tall, this building is very easy to see from pretty much anywhere in the area. It is, in my opinion, a very cool looking building, but nothing prepares you for how incredible it looks inside. I always find walking into this place is absolutely breathtaking. From the Anubis-style dogs to this incredible golden falcon, this is definitely one of the most unique hotels in Dubai. Now, as I mentioned, I'd been here before, but only with my wife, and now I've come with the whole family and my friend.
السلام عليكم شيخ كيف حالك يا حبيبي
Tamam, come to Dubai.
Now, one of the really cool things about this hotel is the incredible views you get from pretty much anywhere in this hotel. All the rooms have some kind of amazing view, but nothing can beat the view from the executive lounge. This is at the absolute top floor, that's the 51st floor, and with floor-to-ceiling wraparound windows, you have a 360-degree view of Dubai. Now, to get access to this executive lounge, you need to be a platinum or higher member, or you need to book a room or suite that has it included. What I did is I booked a normal room for myself because I knew I'd get in, and then I booked a second room using a suite night upgrade to get a panoramic suite. This ensured that all of us could come and enjoy this incredible view every single day that we stayed here. Now, believe it or not, we were actually up here to have our check-in. Because we're platinum members and because we had a suite, we were able to have a very, very cool check-in because it was tea time, and so they brought these étagères of absolutely delicious food. And this is a perfect way to be checked in. Food and drinks, you just take your passport and they come back with your keys while you yourself stuff your face and enjoy this incredible view, the sunshine and the delicious food. Happy?
Yes.
He thought he was happy before, but when we walked into this panoramic suite, my friend was absolutely flabbergasted. This was his first time here and he couldn't believe what an amazing room I managed to get for him. I don't think anybody can deny that when your automatic windows open in your panoramic suite and you have the Burj Khalifa set amongst the skyline of Dubai and this incredible road system in front of you with the beautiful sunshine shining in and the raffles next door and a room like this, I think anybody would feel very, very comfortable and right at home. And as you can see, the bathroom is very impressive too. Now, there was one thing that I was a little bit disappointed about, and that's the fact that they didn't have any Lanvin or Hermes amenities like they used to have, like the single serving ones, because even taking back a half-empty bottle of Hermes shower gel is very cool and helps you reminisce about your wonderful time here. But this has now become the industry standard to have these bigger bottles, and anyway, L'Occitane is a pretty good brand, and such complaints are easily forgotten when you have such incredible views. Now, this is a hotel where you're at high risk of getting fat, and so luckily there's a pretty decent gym here, and for what it lacks in space, it makes up for with modern equipment and a wonderful view. Right next to the gym, there's actually a little kids club. Now, we've never been here before, but now that we have a little baby, we went to check it out, and it was really cool. They have a lot of French-themed stories and so on, and they've got books and toys, and it's really spacious, and they've got little chairs. While we were there, we were the only people using it really in the time that we stayed here, but it was so cool to see that there was something like this, and we definitely made use of the opportunity. Now, I forgot to mention that our second standard room was actually upgraded to a 1-bedroom suite thanks to my platinum status. As I've already made a review about that kind of room, which you can see in the top right corner, I'll leave that out for now, and we can go straight upstairs to enjoy the wonderful evening canapés and drinks. Now, I refer to this as an executive lounge, but the correct name is Club Millésime. And as you can see, their evening canapé spread is absolutely world class. Some of the best French cheeses that you can help yourself to as much as you want, as well as table service. Of course, they also have a cocktail list, so you can have some really amazing cocktails, all for free. And for me personally, the highlight was the hot canapés. They bring these to the table and you can actually ask for refills as we did, and everything here was absolutely delicious. There was like mini shawarmas and fried fish, gyoza, fish tacos, and a bunch of other things basically. So I found this to be really great. Now this is actually where I took my wife on our first date, this executive lounge, and it's also where I proposed to her actually. Well, in the room, not in the lounge. And as you can see, it was time to go and sleep, have a little turn down service there and be ready for breakfast the next day. And what a breakfast it is. A totally French affair. I found they had some of the most incredible croissants I've ever had in any hotel, with all kinds of fillings including avocado and salmon, jam and butterscotch. So that was really cool, and I was also really impressed with their cold cuts, cheese and Mediterranean kind of spread for the morning. Now here you can see the warm sweet station, and I can tell you that the French toast was absolutely divine. As you can see, the breakfast at the hotel is a reflection of the hotel itself, or the style at least, with lots of Arab and French influences. The yogurt and cereal station was also really pretty, with lots and lots of options and madeleines and pastries and so on. I was surprised to see only 1 or 2 types of bread, but apart from that, the fruit section was absolutely amazing too, and the whole atmosphere here is absolutely beautiful. Now, breakfast is actually served at the Brasserie Boulud restaurant, which I can 100% recommend. It's an incredible restaurant for lunch and dinner. Now going back to breakfast, this was our little buffet selection, but you can actually order eggs and other dishes a la carte. And here you can see my friend had 4 poached eggs, and my wife had her favorite, which is of course the eggs benedict, and I ordered the obelisk omelette. Topped with gold and salmon eggs and filled with salmon, this is an absolutely incredible special dish that I think everybody should try. Personally, I really love it when a hotel has like a signature dish or drink or stuffed toy or something. It really makes the whole experience really special and makes you remember it a lot better. So all in all, I can once again say that this hotel is absolutely incredible. Sure, the price might reflect that, but if you have a suite night upgrade or if you have a bit of money lying around, then I can only tell you, go and stay here, because it's still one of my favorite hotels in all of Dubai.